Good morning, everyone. I am Vinita Sharma and I'll be taking your English classes. So, welcome to this lesson. And I do hope that both of us, as teacher and students, we do enjoy the lessons as and when they start coming. So, this is going to be our first lesson. And before I begin with the learnings, let's play a small game. So, wherever you are sitting inside the room, I just want you to look around the things that you have in the room. And I'm going to do the same. So, start looking around. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. And if it is not a bother and you have a pencil or a paper, you can note down the things that you find in your room. If you don't have a pen and a paper, that's absolutely fine. Just store it in here. So let's find out what else I have in this room. I'm going to make it a mental kind of a note because I don't have a pencil and a paper. So let's find out what all do we have in this room for all of us. So have you? Oh, I have already noticed 5 things. Oh, that's the 6th one. 7. Wow. So I have at least 7 and 8, 9. I see somebody's socks also. So 10 I've got. So let's begin with the numbers that we have, the list that we have. So what's inside the room? That was what was needed. Now let's see if your list and my list are the same. So what I saw in my room was a pencil and somebody is wearing a shirt, so I saw a shirt also. I have a book because I'm teaching. I always carry my phone, so I have a phone also. And where do I keep my phone? In the bag. So I have a bag and I like to relax also. So I can see a chair and in that room, I'm not showing you that, there is a bed also. And I have come here with a friend of mine. So my friend is there and my mom is there inside that bedroom, sitting on the bed and watching television. So I saw pencil, shirt, book, phone, bag, chair, bed, friend, mother and television. Now, I don't know what did you all find? Did it match with my things? Maybe something different or something which would be similar inside the room. Now let's go on to the next game. Remember, either if you have the time, just make a list or not, then maybe you can just put it in the brain the way I did it. So let's see what is outside the room. So I'm very sure all of you would have a door and a window. So quickly go stand there on the window or on the door and see who all are there outside the room. And wait for me, I'm going out and I'll do the same thing. And then both of us together are going to make that list of what all did we see. So hurry up, move on. Okay, so I got a list and I saw many things, but I couldn't write those many, but I have it here, few of them. So let's match it together. So I saw a pig and lots of pigs to be found in Nagaland. So that's the first thing that I saw. Then a tree because Nagaland has beautiful nature. So people coming from outside, they are in awe of this nature. So I found a tree. Then my uncle was passing by. So I saw him and I said my hi to him. Then my neighbor's house also I saw. That is something that I saw every morning and evening. Then there was a cat, and I love cats. Such a little beautiful creature, especially the white and the grey ones. So, yes, I saw the cat, and then there's a park right outside my house, and I could see swings where children were playing. I hope we all know what's a swing. In Hindi, you call it a jhula. So, this is how you swing. So I saw that, and of course, that swing was in a garden. So, yes, there was a garden also. And then a dustbin. Remember, all the trash has to go in the dustbin. And I saw many cars that were making so much of noise. And I saw my dear friend whose name is Amella. I love her and I love to play and chat with her. So I saw the pig, tree, uncle, house, cat, swings, garden, dustbin, cards, and Amella. So why are we making this list? Because everything that you see inside the house, everything that you see outside the house, all the things have a name. Like if I say, what is this? Does it have a name? Yes, it has. It's my nose. If I say, what is this I'm wearing? If I take it out, I can't see anything. But what is it that I'm wearing? These are called glasses. It has a name. What is this? This also has a name. Ears. And then let me see. Okay, this also has a name. It's a mouse. So everything that has a name, it might be an animal like a pig. It might be a thing like a car or a dustbin. It might be a person like my friend Amella. All of them who have names is known as nouns. All right. So today our learning session is all about nouns. So noun is a person, place, thing or animal. So whenever you have a name of a person like Amella, like my name Vinita, like your name, it would be a noun. If I say I am standing right in Kohima, so that's the name of a place. So Kohima is again a noun. If I say I'm standing in Tijit, I love Tijit. So that's the name of a place. If I say whenever I eat something, I throw it in the trash bin or a dustbin, it's a thing. I love to go on a bicycle. Again, that's a thing. And if I say that I love monkeys, so monkey is an animal. So all of them, person, place, thing or animal, all of them who have names would be a noun. So you are a noun, I am a noun, all of us are nouns. Now there are different kinds of nouns which we will do in a later session. Today I'll just explain what is a noun and the other examples that we have for noun. So I'm going to show you a few pictures that is going to make things more clear to you. So just remember this definition: noun, any words for person, place, animal or thing. So in this picture you can see two girls and a boy. Those are all person, those are all called nouns. Then you see a cottage and you see a big house. So that's a place, that is a noun. Then you see a thing, that's a tree, a lamp and a window where you can see a little bit of sun. So that's again your noun. And then you see my favorite animal, cat. What is that green one? You have to tell me. Think, and let me know. And the behind one, is it a dog? I think it looks like a dog to me. So, any name of the animal, that would be your noun. So, let's move on and see what else do we have. Okay, so this is something that our Kohima is very famous in. So who would like to take this guess? And the tourists come here and see it all the time. So if you live in Kohima, you would know this. If you're not in Kohima, even in the state of Nagaland, wherever, everybody would have known or would have read in the books. So our Nagaland is famous for this place. It's a war cemetery. So remember, this again is a noun. Why? Because it's a name of a place. If you have not visited this, please go and visit it. It's a wonderful place to understand what war does to all of us, all the humanity all over the world. All right, so just like me, there's a teacher here also, and she says, "Good morning, Kevin." So you see a teacher, so teacher is a person, so that's your noun. Kevin, again, that's a boy, so that's a noun, and she says, "I really like that shirt." I wish she would have said that to me. She likes my kurta. So my kurta is a noun because it has a name, and Kevin's shirt is also a noun because this also has a name. So Kevin is a noun because it's a person. Shirt is a noun because it's a thing. So if you are sitting, you are wearing a shirt, that is a noun. You are a noun too. All right, so now this is like an alphabet game for all of us to play here. So A is for apple. Now remember, apple is a thing, and that is why it is a noun. B for bread. Bread again is a thing, and that is your noun. It's the name of a thing. C is for chewing gum. I see a lot of children eating chewing gums, which is very, very unhealthy. But again, because it has a name, it's a noun. And then my favorite, D is for donuts. I love donuts, especially with ice cream put into it. So D for donut. Donut is also a name of a thing. So that's also your noun. So apple, bread, chewing gum, donuts, all four are nouns. Let's move on with the next one. So if it is not apple, remember it can be orange also. It just has to be a name. That would be a noun. Okay, so many of the children here I see playing guitar. So that is a name of a musical instrument. So that's a noun because it's a name of a thing. The girl who's playing that guitar is also a noun because that's a girl. So if you have any other instrument like drums, so drums would also be a noun because again, there are things. So if it is not a girl who's playing and it's a boy who's playing, the boy will also be a noun. So a noun is uncle, mom, girl, teacher, superhero, any of your friend. Those are all person. Then dad, your sister. If you're still there in the school, then your principal, your aunt, the loving aunt, the baby, and a boy, brother, doctor, and even a patient. If you go to a doctor, you become a patient. So that's again a name. So a noun are all of these. Now let's go to the place. So a carnival. Oh, we've not had carnival since the past 2 years. I wish we had one now. So carnival is a place to go, and that's a noun. If you go and read books in a library, the library is again a place to go. That's a noun. School, again, I wish we had the regular physical school. That's again a noun. If you go and buy something from a shop or a store, that's again a noun. Then they say a pumpkin path, so a name of a street. That will be your noun. You go to a mall for shopping, that's a noun because it's a name of a place. Your house, that is also a noun. Yeah, if you love to eat outside and you go to a restaurant. I just saw that there's a pizza corner in Kohima. So if I were to go there to Domino's, Domino's is my noun. Then, if you're a science student and you go to a science lab, that lab again is your noun. All the fruits are your nouns and vegetables also. And pumpkin again, they're very, very, I think, interested in pumpkin. So a dog, a car, a truck, a pencil, and the birthday balloons that you enjoy bursting, that's again a noun. Your shoes that you wear, those are nouns. Any dress, any costume that you wear, that's again a noun because it's a thing. So always remember, a noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. And if you want, you can also make a figure like this. So we are going to today, now you've understood what nouns are, we are going to revise the nouns. And the title is playground. I'm very sure all of you must have gone to a playground to play. So, it's Molly and her friend Bello. So remember, Molly and Bello both are names, so that will be noun. We're playing in the at the playground. So playground again is a name, so that's a noun. They were supposed to be taking turns on the swing. Swing is again a noun. Molly counted to 100 while Bella, remember Molly and Bella are names, so it's a noun, was on the swing. Bella didn't get off the swing. That is not nice, right? Bella, I counted to 100. It's my turn now, said Molly. You counted too fast. It's still my turn, Bella said. So Bella is not being a nice friend. She just doesn't want to go off from the swing. Molly was upset. She wanted a turn on the swing. What could she do? Molly could tell the teacher. Now remember, teacher is again a name, and that's why it's a name of a person. It's a noun. But her teacher always wanted them to try to solve the problem first. What could she try? Now she doesn't know what to do. Should she go to Mama and Papa and tell her? Would that be a better thing, or she should just sort out themselves? She decided to try using on I message. That means to tell the other person. Person again is a noun. How are you feeling? Why you feel that way, and what they can please to make it a little better. So this is how whenever you get a paragraph or you get a short story, take a pencil, take a marker, whatever is available at home, try to find the nouns. You can use different colors also, red, green, yellow, blue, and mark with all the colors so that it looks attractive and interesting to whoever wants to see it afterwards. So that's the revision of nouns. Now we are going to do a classification the way I said, name, place, animal, and thing. So a student is, everyone knows, it's a people. Then you have Samuel, that's also a people. Caterpillar, what's a caterpillar? Thing or an animal? Let me think. Oh yes, it's an animal, the one which walks on legs. So yes, caterpillar is an animal. So similarly, zoo, it's a place. Then you have names. Then you have dog. Office. Office is again a place. Dog is an animal. Computer. So computer is a thing. Chair, again a thing. Then Mrs. Yates. Mrs. Yates is a name of a person. So that goes where you have the column of people. So you're going to take a pencil, read those words, put them in the correct column, and try to figure out the people, place, animal, thing. You can also play a game with your friend. Just say the first letter A and quickly write name, place, animal, and thing. And find out who's the first one to finish these 4 columns. So that's a game that you can play with your mama and papa also, or your friend, or your sibling. Now this is the last exercise that we are going to do. This is underlining the nouns in the given sentences. So remember, if it is a name of a place, it's a noun. Name of a person, it's a noun again. Name of an animal, it's a noun. And then a thing. So name, place, animal, and thing. Always remember these 4 things. If they have a name, it's a noun. So the first sentence for you is, John came from Kohima. So John is a name of a person, so you can underline. You can use your colors if you want. You can use a pencil or your dad's pen, whichever is there. And Kohima is again a name of a place. So John, a name of a person, it's a noun. Kohima, a name of a place. Then comes your next sentence. I saw a monkey at the zoo. So monkey, again a name of an animal. So that's your noun. Zoo, name of a place. Then comes your number 3 sentence. The book is on the desk. So book, a name of a thing. Remember what's a desk? If you go ever to the school, you find your own school desk. We haven't been to school for the past 2 years. So if you've forgotten, I will just let you know the desk is where you keep your bags, your books, your pencil, your tiffin box, and your water bottle. So book is a name of a thing. Desk is a name of a thing. So that's your two nouns. The glass is full of water. So glass again is a name of a thing, and water again is a name of a thing. So that is how, if you have any sentences in your books, or if there is somebody who gives you an exercise, you must and you should be now able to understand the nouns. So that's where we come to the end of the session called Nouns. If there is any other thing that you would want to know, anything that you've not understood, please give us a feedback. So thank you so much. I had a lovely interaction with you, and I do hope that you had too.